I was like, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, all right, I like to fight. I could fight. I guess we just gonna, maybe work out for like a day or two. Somebody can put me up against somebody. I'm gonna make some money, go home. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the case, man.
Nah, it don't work like that, my guy.
It don't. He put me with a coach, and he had me working that jab for like a month. But like I said, I like to work out, so it was like, I'm cool with this. This is, I could deal with this. So I got into a few more fights, like just while I was training, but that kept me out of trouble. I was going from school straight to the gym, or technically it wasn't the gym, it was a backyard. Straight to the backyard.
Okay.
And it kept me out of trouble, and I've been doing good ever since.
Okay. So tell me what that's like, because you're in St. Martin, so I don't know a lot about the culture as far as the boxing community goes over there. What's your process? Are you like, is there like a nationals tournament that you work your way up to? Is it juniors? What is it?
That was the thing. Like, we had a few boxers on the island, but because the government didn't really push it that much, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now island's not that big. It's small, 37 square miles. It's not a big island. You know what I'm saying? So like the government didn't push it, so we had to do our own personal funding. You can like had to do our own personal funding and stuff like that. It took me like a year to get my first fight, and we never had. I never sparred, like legit sparring before. Okay. I was sparring this I sparred this female boxer, actually, this pro boxer, but you know what I'm saying, spar with her for a little bit. I sparred like some guy that did like some kickboxing, but it wasn't much thing. I never like had legit sparring before.
Okay.
But my first fight, I had to go to Barbados. And mind you, I've never been in a boxing ring before either. So all the sparring we did was like in the backyard.
Yeah.
The backyard, or like at the time too, we actually got help from this gym, this bodybuilding gym, and they kind of turned like the back room into like our little boxing area. So that was kind of cool. But I've never been in the ring before. Never do any type of like put a headgear on anything. So, my first fight went out to Barbados for an international tournament, right? All Caribbean islands, all over. You can think about St. Lucia, Trinidad, all those guys coming down to Barbados to fight. And I ended up walking home with gold.
What?
Yeah, I ended up walking home with gold, man. It was a fun experience, because the first time, like, because I was supposed to fight. I remember flying in on Friday. I was supposed to fight Friday, Saturday. If you win, I was supposed to fight Friday. Yeah. Win, you fight Saturday, and win, you fight Sunday. It was one of those tournaments where you got to fight back to back. But we flew in, and some of the guys, I guess, we flew in later than was expected, so we didn't fight Friday. Some of the guys ended up, I guess, not, missing their flight or couldn't make it, whatever the situation was. So I ended up having just a few guys in my weight class, but I ended up having to only fight two guys. For one dude from St. Lucia, man, that was the first time I got hit hard with some gloves, man. Next day, my neck was hurting. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, cool. And fought this guy from was he from Trinidad? He was from Trinidad, if I'm not mistaken. But beat him too. Like I said, came in with gold.
So it was one fight a day?
Yeah, one fight a day. I flew out a lot. I flew in on Thursday, but I fought Friday, Saturday, and flew out on Sunday.
Okay. So at that point, you